So I finally watched Chainsaw Man. It is the most popular anime right now, and I can totally say why. So hey everyone, my name is DewPressed and you're watching me talking about an anime that I just watched. Where do we start? I have like so many things to talk about this anime. So whenever I go and start an anime, I'm like, what are they even gonna show me? What can they even do? This is just like a basic story. So what I'm saying is that I'm basically a pessimist. When I watched Naruto, it was the same thing. I was like, what can this stupid little shit even do to impress me? Of course I was wrong. With everything, it's just the same. I haven't even watched Avatar because I'm like, what are they even gonna show me? But I should stop doing that and honestly go and watch Avatar because everyone says that it's the best thing that I ever watched and it's like on top. So back on the topic of the anime. So when I started watching Chainsaw Man, I was like, okay, it's basically devils versus humans. The thing is that I've seen that stuff so many times already. Like in One Punch Man, it was devils and humans in the same world and they had to like fight against each other. It's always like black and white. Same with Jujutsu Kaisen where the protagonist humans are like, they are the saviors of this world and the devils are very bad, except the fact that you call them curses in Jujutsu Kaisen and here you call them devils. So what's the difference? But guess what, it's so much different than Jujutsu Kaisen. So what I think that they try to do was like, so in Chainsaw Man what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it more realistic and it's like from the point of view of a teenager. Like Denji is just 16, right? My man has to go through so much shit at 16. Let's not talk about Attack on Titan. Life's really tough for anime characters. And one thing I must mention is that I've only watched till episode 9 because I watched dub. There's only 9 episodes of dub. So I'd say the pilot was pretty good. They have made it emotional from the very first episode, which I think is a plus point because he got his powers in episode 1 and we can just move on from that stuff. So nowadays no one is like really invested in origin stories of superheroes. I don't even know if I can call him a superhero. Denji's like kind of doing his own thing. He realizes it, like how other people are just like, everyone has a dream, everyone has this big dream. I want to be that, I want to do that. The police wants to save their loved ones from the devils. But Denji over here is like, he doesn't have a goal. He wants to do is have enough food to never starve again and he will do anything for that. All my guy wants is bread and jam. But now since he has everything that he ever wanted, he has a nice bathtub, he doesn't have to starve again, he has fridge in his food. Yeah, of course, fridge is in food. And things start to get very interesting from episode 2. Like my guy's goals, he doesn't want to be the greatest Hokage, he doesn't want to kill his brother for revenge. He just wants to touch some boobs, that's it. Every teenager's dream. And you can't even blame him for that because he is 16 and around all these hot girls, and like which makes the show like really funny and interesting. And I think that it's a really interesting character trait that hasn't been like portrayed in many anime. And about other characters, like they are also very interesting to me. Like Aki is our typical anime protagonist who has like a goal. I like his hairstyle. And then there's Paul, and she's like the best character. Oh my god, I love her. Like her just being chaotic and shit, and also the fact that she doesn't give a shit about many things and is lost in her own world. That's like really cool. Like I don't care who the fuck dies. If Power dies, I'm gonna be very pissed. Please don't kill Power, guys. Cool character to have in the anime. And then there's Makima, who literally made Denji his pet. She's like, she doesn't even treat him as a human. She's like, oh no, I'm gonna give you everything, but you are my dog. If you run away, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And whatever that weird contract jutsu, whatever she has, that's like, and I think Makima is like, she knows what Denji wants and she gives him that. She's like, if this is what gives you motivation, okay, I'm gonna give it to you. And a plus point is also the fact that Denji is not invincible or anything. Like he can die, he loses his blood when he uses the chainsaw, which means he is powerful, but he's not like really that powerful. I personally think that Aki's wolf, that's like really powerful. That's like really cool. And I also like how it talks to him. What it is called again? Demon Fox. And also as the episodes progress, we come to know that Denji is like an important character and everyone like fucking wants him. And I think it's gonna be interesting to see where the story takes us. Like it is slowly building up to something. Like it's gonna be cool, I think. So yeah, that's it for this video. Like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. If I don't die, I guess bye.